Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, bro. Welcome back to another banger. It's your boy B3, man. Welcome back to another vid. Hold on, let's start the vid with some energy. YouTube! What's up with y'all boys, bro? Welcome back to another vid, man. Welcome back to another banger. Said it twice, confirm it 2 times. You feel what I'm saying? I hope y'all boys doing all right, man. I'm feeling pretty good. Handling business. Hope y'all doing the same. Hope y'all staying on y'all grind. Hope y'all staying on y'all purpose, bro. Y'all staying locked in mentally, physically, and spiritually. Um, Pretty much in this video, bro, I want to talk about it's either you adapt or you gonna sink, bro. The way society is set up, bro. The way I'm starting to view the world, bro. You got your winners and you got your losers. You got the people who tried and didn't give up, and you got the people who just complained and didn't do nothing at all and blame the world, right? You have to decide what person you want to be. If you want to be the successful person, you need to act like a successful person. You don't need to blame nobody but yourself for your circumstances. You don't need to blame nobody but yourself from the work ethic that you're putting in from the results that you're getting. You don't need to blame nobody but yourself for not being in a position of where you want to be. I learned that like with successful people, they don't blame nobody. They don't blame anybody. They put the blame on themselves and they figure out a way to maneuver their way to the top. They don't just sit around and do nothing. They don't just sit around and not make any type of effort to do anything. They don't just sit around and drink and gossip and party all day. They're actually isolating themselves and putting themselves around people who are more successful than them and putting themselves in better positions to succeed in their life. Um, that's the difference between successful people and people. That's the difference between the people who have a fixed mindset and a growth mindset, right? A growth mindset is basically what I was just saying. Is like, okay, I'm not blaming nobody. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to learn. I'm going to stay a student of the game. I'm going to figure it out some way, somehow. And a fixed mindset is like, okay, well, it's my mom's fault. It's my dad's fault. They did this to me. The world did this to me. I was treated this way. I grew up this way. No, 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 no. You know what I mean? Like I don't think that's the right way to go about it, bro. If you want to get somewhere, you need to figure it out on your own, because nobody's coming to help you. Nobody's coming to baby you. Nobody's coming, oh, come here, it's gonna be okay. Nobody's gonna come coddle you. Nobody's gonna come do none of these things to you, man. Especially as a man. And I talk about this all the time, bro. Again, I'm only 20 and I'm starting to figure this out very quickly, bro. Like nobody's gonna look out after you as much as you are, right? People aren't gonna like it's very rare though. People will look out, but it's like you gotta have those right people in your corner, in your circle, that really care about you, because people will feed you to the wolves, bro. They will throw you in a lion's den, not care about you. If you fall, they won't be there to help you get back up. You really got to be careful who you hang around and surround yourself with, because these people are out here, man, and they vicious. You got to be careful, bro, with who you surround yourself with. You have to be careful with who you hang around, bro. Like just be very cautious on who you kick it with. Be very cautious on who you tell your business to. Be very cautious on everything in your life, bro. Just be aware of everything in life. Question everything. You know what I'm saying? Like just be aware. Why is this person in my life, et cetera, et cetera. But let me get back to the topic. But like I was saying, bro, successful people and the growth mindset and fixed mindset, bro, it's a difference. So like you don't want to be the person who blames everybody. You don't want to be the person who that just put the blame on other people because your life is not going the way it's supposed to be going right now. As you know, bro, life is not perfect. Life is not a fairy tale as the movies and stuff portray it. It's gonna be ups and downs. You're gonna bump your head a lot of times. It's gonna feel confusing to you at first when you jump into new things. Um, but the thing you have to do, bro, is you have to keep going and keep learning, bro. It's possible. If the person before you did it, bro, you most certainly could do it yourself. So that's what I think. I think that's what the important part of this conversation is that if it's something you want to do and you're not there yet, get around people who's been doing it and like kind of like soak up the game, soak up their energy, like um, see the things that they're doing, and like create your own style, like copy their mannerisms, but use it in your own style. Like you know what I'm saying? Watch how they move, watch how they talk, watch how they talking to people, watch how they networking, watch how they get into the bag, just all that type of stuff, bro. That's why I'm saying you need to surround yourself around people who are in the places you want to be in, on the circumstances you want to be in, and watch their work ethic, because they work ethic tells you a lot. If they not giving up and they going hard all day, you shouldn't be not giving up and going hard all day. If they um If they practicing 2 times a day, you need to be practicing 2 to 3 times a day. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that work ethic needs to be there. It needs to be matched or overly matched. You know what I mean? Like, if you need to hang around people who are gonna put you in position to succeed in life, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's the unfortunate part about losing some of the friends too that you've been hanging with is because you realize that you was in a pretty bad circle all along. So you had to like separate yourself from those people who have nothing going for themselves at the moment. It's nothing bad about that. Everybody grows at different paces, but it's just like you can't afford if you got somewhere you're trying to be and you want to get there as quickly as possible, you need to distance yourself from those folks because it's only going to distract you and not get you to where you want to be at that very moment. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna come, but probably later on in life. But life waits on no man, bro. Life waits on no man. So like if you 19, 18, 19, 20, graduated high school and you out in the real world, bro, life waits on no man. Like you need to get on it ASAP, bro. You need to get on it pronto. Nobody's coming to help you. Figure this stuff out on your own, bro. Do your research. Watch your videos. You on a platform right now that you can watch or search up anything. YouTube is a platform where you can search up anything and watch anything for infinite knowledge, bro, and just educational videos in general, bro. So like just get on that immediately because there's a lot of stuff on here that school ain't teach. So it's very important to use this tool, bro. Use YouTube as a tool. Like yes, it has what's the good like cool videos like with women and stuff and entertainment videos, but like you can also use YouTube as an educational source too, bro. Like you can learn a lot off of here. I know I'm fidgeting and stuff, y'all. My bad. I do that sometimes. But back to what I was saying, bro. But yeah, so people like when I had a fixed mindset, bro, the first thing that what I was doing before I switched over to the mindset that I have now is that everything was everybody else's fault. I was raised wrong. I didn't have a father. I didn't have no guidance. I didn't have no role models. Nothing like that, bro. I was blaming everybody in the world, blaming my mom. I was blaming my dad being absent. I was blaming not having the love from family. You know what I mean? Like all this type of stuff, bro. I was blaming everybody in the world when in reality I had to understand that I'm blaming everybody, but it doesn't matter. It's not gonna change my circumstance. Yes, my life was like this at first. Yes, I didn't have a father figure. Yes, I feel like my mom did a lot of wrong things in my childhood. Yes, I don't have the love from my family. But is that really gonna change my circumstances? Is that gonna change the fact that I'm still sitting here not doing shit? Like, is it still gonna help the fact that I still have no father figure? Is it still gonna help the fact that my little family's still not showing love? Like, you know what I mean? That none of that shit matters, bro. When you understand that, like, okay, if I'm gonna just complain and be a little crybaby about it, maybe something will come magically fall in my hand and come help me, bro. At the end of the day, when you're done complaining, it's still gonna be like that. You still gonna be in the same circumstances that you were in after you were complaining, bro. So basically, what I'm saying is, you're either gonna complain or you're gonna suck that shit up and do something about it. You should use that as fuel. Yes, you didn't have a father figure. Okay, boom. So when it's time for you to be a father, be that father figure to your kids that you didn't have. Okay, you didn't have that family growing up. Be the family to your family that you're gonna have in the future when that time comes. Right? You didn't like the way your mama raised you. Okay, raise your kids differently than how your mom raised you, bro. Like all these things are things that you can apply to your life in the near future when that time comes for you to have a family or any circumstance that you're in. I'm not sure how y'all grew up or if y'all blamed anybody, but basically, bro, counter everything that you blaming everybody else from doing, bro. It's a counter to it, bro. Like if, for instance, if you grew up in an abusive household, okay, raise your kids in a non-abusive way. Don't whoop them. Don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all get my drift, bro. Y'all get my drift. I don't want to dig deep into it because everybody's life is different, but y'all basically catching on to what I'm saying. Pretty much, bro. Moral of the story, bro. If you just blame, your life is not going to go nowhere because that's negative. You're not you're not speaking highly of yourself. You're not speaking highly of your situation. You're not speaking highly of your life. Um, it's not gonna get you far, bro. It's really not gonna get you far. You need to speak positivity into your life. You need to turn a bad situation into a good situation as best as you can, bro. Oh, my pen's getting wet. You need to turn your bad situation to a good situation as best as you can, bro. Use that fuel in your life that you have or had to go harder, bro. To want to accomplish your goals and accomplish the things that you've been doing in life. Um, you wanna get if you wanna get to where you wanna be, bro. How you say you wanna get to it, bro? Use all that stuff as fuel. Use all that stuff to keep pushing harder. Wake up every day with a clear purpose, with clear intentions. That your day is gonna be good. Today is a great day. I'm highly blessed. I'm highly flavored. That's insane. Highly favored, but I'm highly flavored too. If you know what I mean. You see this? All right, let's not get started. But highly favorite. um, yeah, man, like you just gotta wake up, bro, and just be positive and be blessed, and just be grateful that you're alive, bro, because you could have went in the middle of your sleep. And moral of the story, bro, for this video, I just want y'all to have like a growth mindset and not a fix. I want y'all to be the best y'all can be, bro. Yes, life is hard. Yes, we got to go through a lot of things on our own and suffer on our own. But again, bro, nobody's coming to save us. We can't sit in our pity our whole life. You got to figure out a way to get out that slump, bro. However you can, in a positive way, and just use that as fuel to go hard, bro, to get to where you want to be. And then when the time comes and you can finally chill, bro, provide that good stuff that you wanted as a kid to others, bro. Share it to the world. Don't project your trauma onto nobody else. That's one thing I will say. But I appreciate y'all for staying for the vid, bro. This is a quick little video, about 10, 11 minutes. We definitely gonna post tonight, so by the time y'all see this, it's gonna be uploaded. And I just appreciate y'all for sticking by, bro, and supporting the boy, cause I be having a lot on my mind, and I just really put it on the channel. But we almost at 390 subs, bro. I want to get to 390 by the end of by next Saturday. So today is already what's today's day? I think it's today Monday. Yeah, so Monday. Yeah, y'all. We need to get 390. We ate away. And let's get it, bro. We almost at 400 subs. I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all been staying down for me for a long, long time now. And we getting back consistent, bro. We doing what we need to do. And I love y'all so much, bro. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Let's get it.